Miss Remy's later. Are you going to be there too, Fact Freak? Oh, yes. It's going to be right. Family affair over there. Spooky spectacular. Now, Nanny Sanj, darling. Right, let me just put my filter. That's it. The filter's back on. Oh, dear. Nanny Sanj. I love you too, Miss Remy. I do apologise. You know that magnificent... I need to blow my noses because I've been laughing. Do you know that magnificent glass thing you made me? Simon accidentally smashed it. So if you could kindly do me another one, I will absolutely send you somebody. I love that glass. He was cleaning it yesterday and he knocked it off the shelf. So Nanny Sanj's page, guys, is more precious. Now, I do have an emergency one. So I will be using this today. However, I haven't used it before. So... I'm going to spill it everywhere. So, more precious. Thank you, Nanny Sanj. But if you could do me another glass, I'd love it. Thank you. It's only water, guys. I'll have the vodka later. Hello, Tracy. Hello, my darling. Hello. Thank you, everybody. Sweet cheeks. Thank you, my darling. Alex. Oh, Alex, you missed the ghost. Alex, oh, my God. So... we didn't have a white bed sheet, right? Thank you, Jelly. As I was saying, Alex suggested the sheet. We didn't have a white bed sheet, so Simon ran to Tesco's this morning and he got a white bed sheet and I cut the eyes out. Alex, the Rambo was scared of the sheet and he's just literally took a poo right here because the ghost scared him. Simon, put that sheet on one more time. Rambo's outside at the minute. Yes, Alex, the dog's literally just pooed himself because of the sheet. Alex, I'll send you the cleaning bill for that. Thank you, Lisa, darling. Oh, Rambo's outside, so he's not going to be scared anymore. I never thought, you know. Thank you, Just Andrea. Thank you. Can I just say it's the sexiest ghost in the world? Oh, yes, I can't wait to lift that sheet up later. Oh. Right, can I take this off, please, guys? Thank you. I know the oil, the wonky. Right, let me take that off because it's annoying me. Yes, I want to take it off. It's annoying me and it's hot. It's itchy around the neck, but you know I'm Red Devil today anyway. Right, let's throw that there. Thank you very much. I know the dog shit. Right, Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Thank you, lovely.
BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Halloween special edition of the Miss Red Show. If you are scared of horror movies and, you know, anything spooky, please opt out at any time because I know horror movies and scary things aren't for everybody. So buckle up, buttercups, for a Halloween special. We will be opening the boxes a little bit later. Thank you, everybody, so you can come in and tell us all your scary stories. I used to be scared of the gremlins as well, you know, when I was a kid. So I'm talking about Alexa off. No drama today. Right. Maybe just a little bit, actually. Just a little bit today.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. The pigs try to get at you. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
Lovely. Thank you, No Ducks.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful thing.
Oh, no. Thank you, everybody, for the harmonies. This was my favourite one. Snoop Dogg. Because the dog actually looks like Snoop Dogg. Ah, you can't have Halloween without the animals, can you guys? Thank you everybody for these spectacular gifts and everything else. For the person that said if you don't tell the thank you Nat my darling, thank you Beth. For the person in the comment section, Coco, that said about me telling my dog off, my dog has dementia, darling, so that's why he does what he does. So me shouting at him isn't going to help him, so what we do is we just deal with it, okay darling? And I feel like you're always digging me out in my comments. Like, you know, I'm trying to have a good show and you're just being negative in the chat. And if you're going to come here and be negative, I don't want it, darling. Thank you, Natty. Yeah, okay. So thank you for that, Coco. Thank you very much. Next time I'll scream and shout at my dog. Okay? Anyway, guys, moving on. We are going to watch Spooky Dance. I love this. It's my favourite video, guys, of the animals. Is Valley? Now next we're going to play Fact Freak. Are you here, darling? If you are an FYP page and I am playing your video, please comment and then we'll give you a cheeky pin, guys. I'm going to play Fact Freak now. Trolling me.
Miss Red's been having problems.
Thank you, Beth.
Because when I go up to the toilet in the middle of the night, I don't turn the light on. I'll sit in the toilet and just, you know, have a wee, wash my hands and then go to bed because I don't want to wake people up.
This was hilarious.
Last night I just got the heebie fucking jeebies, right? And I turned the bathroom light on. When they turned the bathroom light off, I ran to the bedroom with my phone light, and I didn't even know this until this morning that Simon had heard that, and that's the gospel truth.
True,
So
that was true. Thank you,
following me in the
Susie.
back room, and it was walking on the landing, and that's got no lights.
Oh, Kat,
no
thank
lights.
you. Thank you,
I
Kat.
can't be a ghost pervert on Miss Red, so I went and saw the big guns.
Wrong gun, Father Bennett.
Is Lord. Okay, he blocked me, but I didn't give up.
Thank you,
So
Susie.
I asked him if he knew about
Thank
the
you, Vika.
specific demon. And then out of desperation, just did he know anything about demons at all? Could he help? And eventually we got there. Miss Red, play the next bit in your bathroom.
Because the
Thank you,
Bible
Holiday
also says
Pepper.
women shouldn't speak in church, but you disagree with that one. You ignore that bit.
Oh Christ, not that bit, not that bit.
Do you help with demons? Yeah, don't help them. Let the Lord rebuke them. Father, rebuke them in Jesus' name. Amen.
Miss Red's
Oh,
been
that
having
guy,
problems.
honestly. Fact Free, thank you for that video, darling. Thank you, Kelly, Letitia, and everybody that's sending me the gifts. Thank you. Comment in the comment section and the mods will give you a pin. Morning, Just Nana, darling. I love that. Love that video. Thank you, Fact Freak. It's just like, you know, the Father Benny one. He actually called me a demons. I don't know if you remember the beef I had with Father Bennett a while back. Oh, thank you, JD. Happy Halloween to you and everybody. Thank you, Lisa, my darling. Remember, guys, if I am showing a video, please comment and then we'll pin you. Everybody, if you don't mind, go and liking that video and reposting. Thank you, everybody. Right, where are we going next? Oh, my God. Right. So, anyway, I'm sat here having a Mayfair Blue. It's what I do. Sorry, everybody. Right, anyway, so I genuinely have a ghost at this house. I've spoke about the ghost for many years. We actually cleansed the property with sage, and we had nothing. We had no activity for it was around about 2 years until recently, until Simon had started. And remember SJ? SJ, how long have we had this ghost for? So anyway, we were having the bathroom redone. We're having a new bath and tiles in there and everything because it ain't been changed for 20 years. So I think the activity, because he's in the bathroom and he's, you know, knocking it about and everything, I think potentially this is what's, you know, brought our ghost back. He goes by 2 names, Jimmy and Dave. Now this ghost, right, has genuinely spoken into my ear. I was bending over the bath, cleaning the bath out. broad daylight, and I heard Simon's voice in my ear saying, "Babe." And then I jumped up laughing, and there was nobody there. And we hear, well, I don't really hear the footsteps. It's Simon. He hears the footsteps and doorknobs and everything else. Now, apparently, because this ghost imitated Simon's voice, it's a mimic ghost. And I've been doing a bit of research. No, it is true. It is true. Renovate and move things. You can honestly, guys, look it up. When I say I was bent over the bath, I was cleaning the bath out, guys. My felt slipped together and I was cleaning the bath out. I weren't bent over the bath for any other reason than, cleaning the bath. So anyway, I'm going to show you what a mimic ghost is, because I've been heavily invested in researching this. Honestly, guys, I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't lie about anything like this. I wouldn't. I was not bent over the bath any other reason than cleaning. Thank you very much. I don't get on my hands and knees unless I'm cleaning. I'm classy around here. Thank you.
What would happen if you follow a mimic? Now, I've always wondered this, because you hear these stories of someone hearing like their mother knocking at the door or telling them to come in the kitchen. But what would happen if you actually listened to the mimic? Here's a story that might tell you why you should not
Thank you,
follow
Tina.
a mimic. There was this young man named Aiden. Now, Aiden lived with his grandfather and his two parents. Now, one day, Aiden was hanging out in his bedroom, and he's playing a game.
Thank
Well,
you.
he hears his parents pull in,
Thank you,
and he looks out the
Timmy.
window and sees them getting out of the car, unloading some groceries into the house. So he's like, "Awesome, man, we're gonna have something to eat." So he goes back to his game, and then he hears his mother say, "Aiden, come in the kitchen. I got some food."
Thank you, Jimmy.
And he, at this time was in the middle of a battle. So he's like, "Hold on, Mama, I'll be there shortly. I'm in the middle of a battle." And she goes, "Come on, Aiden, hurry up. Come in the kitchen." And all of a sudden, he said he got a phone call, and it was from his mom. And he's like, "Why does she call me when she's in the kitchen?" So he picks it up, and his mom's like, "Hey, honey, we're at the grocery store.
Thank you, Jay.
Do you want us to get you anything?" And he goes, "What do you mean? You're at the grocery store. You already got groceries. You're in the kitchen." She goes, "What are you talking about? We just got to the grocery store." And he looks out the window and sees that their car is not there. And then right at this moment, he hears his mom saying, "You better get in the kitchen right now or you're going to be in trouble. You better come eat." And he's like, I got to call you back, Mom." He hangs up. So he goes and he locks his door, and then he calls his mom right back. And he's like, "Look, when you get home, call me. I'll help you bring in the groceries." So about 25, 30 minutes later, his mom calls him. And she's like, "Honey, we're home. Come outside." And he said he was getting ready to go out of his room, but he looked out his window first, and their car wasn't there. So he's like, "You know what? I don't know what to do, because I don't know, who really is my mom right now." So as he's sitting in his bedroom, he hears his parents come home and come into the house. And all of a sudden, his mom comes up to his door and starts knocking. And she goes, "Aiden, let me in." And he's like, "Not right now, Mom."
Thank you.
And she goes, "What are you talking about? Let me in. Unlock this door. Why do you have the door locked?" And he's like, "No, I'm not opening the door." And his mom goes, "All right, I'll just get the key and unlock it." So he grabs this baseball bat that's chilling in his room, and he's prepared for this thing to come in. And at the time, he still thinks whatever was calling his name in the kitchen, this is them. So he sees the handle jiggle and the door open, and it's really his mom. And he can tell that it is actually his real mom. And she goes, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing." And he sets it back down. And she's like, "You're acting weird and stuff. And there's food in the fridge if you're hungry." So he didn't know what to make of that. What did he just experience? And he didn't feel like he could tell his parents about it. So he decided to talk to his grandpa, who was kind of his best friend at the time. So he goes to his grandpa's room, and he's like, "Grandpa," he's like, "Have you ever seen something you can't explain?" And he goes, "What do you mean?"
Thank you.
And he tells the story about how he thought his mom and dad had came home, he seen their car and everything, but it wasn't actually them. And the grandpa goes, "Oh no." And he goes, "What's wrong, Grandpa?" And he says, "Well, when I was a young boy, I grew up in a small Polish village near Warsaw." And he said, "We had this term that was this long Polish word, but it roughly translated into evil twin." And he said they believed there were these evil spirits that could take the form of anyone and would try and trick you and lure you, out into the woods. So his grandpa said, when I was a young boy, my father had me chopping wood outside. And I hear my grandma's voice coming from the forest. And she's saying, come in the woods. I baked you a pie. Like, come out here. It's nice and warm. Like, you'll like this pie. And he said, he was so hungry, like he almost started to go out into the woods until his father ran and grabbed him and said, get back in the house. And his father locked the door and said, if you hear someone calling you from the woods, don't ever go, don't respond.
Piss off.
So he said, when you encounter an evil twin, as they called it, they will follow you for the rest of your life. And he feared that maybe this thing had followed him here to America, and this is what Aiden had seen. A couple weeks later, his parents are gone, and it's just him and his grandpa, and they're watching this World War II documentary in the living room. Well, all of a sudden, the wind picked up, and a strong breeze pushes the back kitchen door open, and they hear it, open up. So his grandpa's like, I'll go and close the door real quick, and I better lock it so it doesn't blow open again. So his grandpa goes into the kitchen, but after about 10, 15 minutes, he doesn't come back. So Aiden's like, Grandpa, are you all right? He goes into the kitchen, the back door's still open, and he doesn't see his grandpa. He goes throughout the house, he's yelling his name, he doesn't see him anywhere. So he goes out, to the back door, and he's yelling his grandpa's name, he doesn't hear it. So he calls up his parents, and his parents come home immediately, and they call the police, and they do this big search throughout the neighborhood and into the woods. And they end up finding his grandfather in the middle of the woods.
I believe it, Ash.
He is completely naked.
It's
He is
happened to me,
confused
darling.
and doesn't know who he is, doesn't know anything, doesn't remember anything. So they bring him back home and everything.
Piss off, Alex.
Aiden said that, they chalked this up to dementia and said he was diagnosed with a severe case of dementia. But Aiden, in his mind, suspected, because of the series of events that happened after this and his grandfather going out to the kitchen when the door opened, that this was the evil twin thing that his grandfather had talked about. And he said, although his grandfather had completely lost his memory, from time to time, he would say to Aiden, is my brother outside? Is my brother out there? And he couldn't figure out why, his grandfather would keep saying that. And then he realized maybe this thing appeared as his brother, and it lured him, into the woods. What would happen if you followed me?
So there you go, guys. There's some stories about mimic demons, and the reason, like I say, the reason I'm super invested is because apparently this is what's here. Now, I do apologise for the messages that were popping up on the screen. I wanted everybody to listen to that and be a little bit scared, but somebody had other ideas about putting naughty things on messages, so I apologise for that. They can't help themselves. Now, I'm going to show this next video. Yeah, are we loving the scary stuff, guys? Are we loving the original Rose, darling? Respectfully, I don't care what's going on elsewhere, darling. We just concentrate on what's going on here, but thank you. Are you loving it? It's only for one day, guys. I'm just trying to, make it a little bit spooky on Halloween, but I'm living with this for real, guys. This is a genuine situation for me, which it's okay, darling. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's a genuine situation for me, which I am very scared about now, joking aside. And I just don't know the best way to go about, cleansing the house for real. Alex, are you sending more video? Alex, stop it. So, if you can point me in the right direction, because sage obviously didn't work. Holy water. Luke's lying, guys. I don't need any anal cream. I'm going to get a ban. Stop it. Luke, Alex, I'll block ya. A priest. This is serious measures that we're going to have to try and do. See, I can't concentrate now because I've got bumming coming on the screen. Anal cream. No, Simon, it's not funny. And he laughs and he makes it worse because he hypes them up. Hold on with the judge. Save the anal cream for yourself, darling. Anyway, let's move on to this next video.
What do you do if you hear a mimic? Well, absolutely nothing. Okay, you ignore it.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to block you now on that account because you're just taking it too far. Right, let me just block Luke and Alex. 1 minute, guys. Because they're just ruining my show today. Luke. Oh, it's not fucking worth it because they're just going to come on more accounts. Stop it now. I need a fucking Propanol now. Look, he's stressing me out. No more bumming, no more anal cream. Everybody knows you're lying. Right, guys, so we'll watch this next video.
What do you do if you hear a mimic? Well, absolutely nothing. Okay, you ignore it. And I'll tell you why. Because
Well, I'm not being funny, right? I didn't know I had to ignore it. How are you supposed... This is just ridiculous advice, right? How are you supposed to ignore... Like, if someone's speaking to you and they're mimicking members of your family or friends, how are you supposed to ignore it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I have one, yes I do. So this advice is a little bit too late. Exactly that. Your natural reaction is to respond, isn't it? When you hear something. This is just silly.
time something like this, something negative.
Thank
right?
you, Ceci.
The more attention you give to it, right, the more power it gives it. And the more it will start doing stuff, right? You know, when I do these videos, right, I hear stuff walking upstairs.
Aunt Sally,
I hear
yes.
noises that I can't really attribute to anything. There's no one else in the house at the time.
I know, no ducks. It's
And
a
I know
real
what
thing.
it is, but I don't acknowledge it. I don't pay attention to it. I just ignore it. And it stops.
Thank you,
Because the moment you start recognizing it, right, that's like an invitation saying, come on in, you're welcome. So the best advice, like I said, I can give you is just ignore it, you know?
Yeah, I've learned. Send it to Delusive
Just say,
Angie. How about that one?
You're not welcome, you know? And just walk away and just pay no attention to it. What do you do if you hear a mimic?
There you go, guys. So there's the advice. If you think you have a mimic ghost, if you're hearing people, members of your family, and your members of the family isn't around, ask them to leave. Basically tell them to piss off. Buy one, get one free. How about that? All right? Anyway, guys, that's enough of the mimic ghost. So we're going to go on to scary movies. This is where some of you... I don't know how many of you like scary movies, but for me, this is one of the worst scary movies ever. Thank you, Jen. Ever made. I haven't never watched The Conjuring 1 and 2 all the way through. I watch it through my hands. Now, Valak, I'll show you who Valak is in a minute, is the scariest ghost for me ever to exist. I'm an adult and I'm literally petrified of these films, The Conjuring. However, they are the best ghost films, not horror films, ghost films ever made. I've seen the new one. I wasn't impressed with the new one. I got to watch that all the way. Actually, I fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie. I fell asleep during the last one. Not that it was boring. I just thought rather than, you know, sit and trauma myself, I'll just have a little nap and, you know, use my head, really. Yeah, the last one was rubbish. I don't know if you've seen it, guys. It was a letdown, really. But number 1 and number 2... So this is the scariest movie for me. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what is your scariest movie? I've seen people comment The Entity. That is absolutely horrendous. The Grudge, that's another one. The Ring. The Exorcist, that is quite scary, to be fair. Insidious, Angie's Life is Haunting. I do agree there with you, Alex. I think you win the internet this morning for that one. Myself, personally, it's The Conjuring.
Who's that?
This ghost, you know, this Valak one. Nah.
Go back.
Thank you, Lisa. Mods, can you pin people sending gifts, please? Thank you, Lisa, my darling. 13 ghosts. This bit. Fuck off, Alec. Alex. Oh, I think that. The music doesn't help, makes it worse. Does look like delusive Angie a bit, doesn't it? Thank you, Queen. It's called The Conjuring, number 2.
Who's that?
I'll be gone. Gone. Out. Now, anyway, it's The Conjuring number 2 specifically that I would quote the scariest movie. I'm sorry, guys, if you're really scared. I'm really sorry, but this is, it's not even made up. It's based on true stories, isn't it? So I can't even tell you that it's not real. Now, does everybody remember the Enfield, is it Enfield Hauntings? You know what I'm like, getting the names wrong. Yeah, the second one is by far the most scariest. Do you remember the Enfield Hauntings? It's one of the most famous hauntings in England, and people come from all over the world to go and look at the house. And I actually, I actually said to Simon I'd like to take a trip and, go and look at the house. I don't know why. It just, it just gets the better of me. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do these things because I'll never be right afterwards. So the Enfield Haunting, basically, guys, it was a poltergeist, and specifically a young girl was possessed by this poltergeist. But she reminds me a little bit of Ems. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she looks a bit like Ems. Let me show you.
Well, Patch, you've got something to say, son.
Yeah. I'd like to know how you make this noise without bashing Janet's vocal cords to pieces. If I do it for half a minute, I get a sore
Thank you,
throat.
Chloe.
How do you do it, mate?
God, they're cowards.
Don't you ever get a sore throat, Janet?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
You never get pain in the back of the neck or something?
No.
I was going to ask the same question as I asked earlier.
Thank
How
you,
many
Chloe.
voices are there? 600. 600.
Can I be honest on this one? I know it's Halloween. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you, darling. I know it's Halloween, but I really believe this girl was putting it on. I really believe this girl was putting it on because you could see her sat there smirking, and like it's so easy to put a do you know what I mean? Who agrees? I don't know. It's just like looking at the footage and you can see her smirking and things like that. I don't know. And like, I'm going to show footage of her allegedly being thrown around the room, but it was a picture. It wasn't ever recorded. It was just pictures. Like, so I don't know with this one. It's just the way she was sat there smirking and everything. I'm sorry, but if I'm going through paranormal activity and I'm being haunted and I'm being thrown around a bedroom, I wouldn't sit there smiling. I'd be fucking terrorised. I just feel like, I don't know. And you're probably going to think I'm bad for this, but I just feel like, she admitted it was fake. She never. You think she was possessed? Right, let's do a quick poll. Happy face, it's real. Sad face, you think it isn't. I mean, it makes a great movie and it makes a great, Just for me, it was just the smirking and everything else. It was nothing to do with the fact she looks like Ems, I promise. Everyone's pissing off out the room. Yeah, it's meant to be a real story, but when I watched the footage, the original footage, I just think, oh.
You really are, though, Margaret.
It's nearly over, guys.
Sensible voices, but the rest of the names are absolute rubbish.
It was in the same bedroom a month later with all the family present that
And
Maurice
field
Gross
horns in
first
its
challenged
calls.
the poltergeist to talk.
And this was actually the result. You'll hear here the whistling first of all, and then the barking. And here is this noise.
Yeah, it's a brilliant film. Scary. So he's got electronic voice phenomenon, I think, EVP.
The barking here is quite extraordinary, actually.
I mean, barking, it's not really that scary, is it?
I then said to it, you can whistle. I then, as I said on the tape here, I then said to it, if you can whistle and bark and groan, then you can talk. And I asked it to actually say my name. Hello, my name's Morris.
Sorry.
Now that was the first time we heard the voice, and since then we've been
Thank
hearing
you,
it again and
Frangelico.
again, and it's been getting louder and louder.
EVP, yeah.
December 12th.
December the 12th.
Yes.
And how did they start?
Well, one night Mr. Grove was talking about
Thank
it
you,
about
Sam.
8:30. He said, all need now is the voices to talk. And that night I went to bed and can't remember exactly what happened. And
What's that knocking? What about the voices?
Demons
They
inside her,
sometimes,
apparently, yeah.
see things and make answers.
Liar, Janet.
Is that the voice now?
yeah,
Is anybody there? Do you get the feeling when you hear the voice that there is a person there?
yes.
Yeah. I wonder, do you think there's anyone there just now? Yeah. I do. Shall we try and speak to it? No. We'll see if he'll speak to us.
Who's sending them tomatoes? Piss off.
Is anybody there? No. Who's there? Doctor Who. Doctor Who?
See, like, do you see what I'm saying? This is why I believe that she was lying. Because, I mean, Bill can piss right off. This is why I believe she was lying, because, like, the ghost was meant to be telling a joke, and it was such a juvenile joke to tell. Knock, knock, who's there? Listen to it again.
Who's there? Doctor Who.
See?
Doctor Who?
She knows she got busted. Thank you, Nikki.
Ghost Chase is here.
I'm not going to play anymore, guys, because I know that you're super scared. I'm going to play something even more scary. Alpha Bar. So, I mean, with it being Halloween and everything, we need all things, you know, supernatural. So the Alpha Bar one has got a cat. Now, I believe they have got this cat for content. I don't want to hear any different. They have this cat for content. And I think it's really bad. They can barely look after themselves, clean themselves, feed themselves, keep the electric on. Why get a cat? And by the behaviours that they are displaying, for me, the cat is there as content. So, I mean, I I think it's a bit too hasty at the minute to be calling RSPCA. Do you know what I mean? Because they're already overstretched. But I think, you know, maybe monitor the situation and then. But I don't know. Oh, thank you, Green Betty. I've never had that pumpkin gift before. Thank you, darling. Do you think people should be ringing the RSPCA, guys? Let's do a poll. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. So what I'm saying, thank you, Teresa, darling. Thank you. It stretches my face. What the fuck's going on? I've been possessed. Okay, so you think, okay, thank you, Annette, darling. I love that, thank you. You say you think people are, yeah, okay, if that's what you believe, we'll go with you. There's 3,000 people in the room. Guys, please vote. That's what the polls are there for. Also, as well, oh, excuse me. Also, as well, it pushes us up the daily, so you do me a favour, really, just by selecting. I mean, you can see by the face here, right, that they know what they're doing. Thank you, Kat, darling. Look at the face. They know what they're doing. I'm sorry. Oh, piss off, Alpha Bar. Thank you, Alpha Life and Joanna. There's no lengths to, as far as I'm concerned, that Alpha Bar will go to get all over the FYP. You know, and I think using a cat, because the next video that I'm going to show you is going to explain where I'm coming from. So basically, she says in the video, she's got the cat so people see the softer side of her. Thank you, Millsy, darling. Thank you, Millsy. Mods, if people are sending me these gifts, can you pin them, please? I know you're super invested and you're probably in and out of the room, but if you don't mind pinning people that are sending these gifts. She's begging for cat food now, is she? Yeah. I just don't see things going well, if I'm honest. Thank you, Gemma. Because like I say, thank you, Danny. She can barely look after herself. You know. Isn't she scared of cats, apparently? You never know with this Alpha Bar one. But to get the cat that's already, you know, been in a bad home, you know, I think she got the cat off Gumtree. And then to, like, have the cat in this small room and, you know, she's singing Defying Gravity fucking 50 times a day. I mean, that's actually, yeah, report to the RSPCA because it's cruelty to the cat. I've just clicked on. It's cruelty to the cat. Don't nobody, especially a cat, want to hear Defying Gravity 50 times a day. Do you know what I mean? So, for that alone, yeah, torture.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Cat's like, fuck this. Send me back. Thank you, Irish Pauline. Send me back, mate. It's not normal. It's not normal behaviour. Not normal at all, I'm sorry. Poor cat. Over it, I know she is. Piss off, Alpha Bar. Anyway, guys, we're going to continue with, thank you, Stacey. We're going to continue. This made me absolutely howl yesterday, and yesterday was a terrible day for me. I was in a foul mood yesterday, but when I see this, it really cheered me up. Alex up to his usual naughty tricks. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Rosemary. I was crying. Crying. Thank you, Pauline. I've watched it so many times. I'm in the comment section laughing. I was in the live. Oh, morning, Jay. He's a fucker, isn't he?
Yous lot are going to get me in fucking trouble.
EQ, the judge was manipulating.
Yous lot are going to get me in trouble.
Alex, don't be blaming your crowd, darling. You started it. You started, Alex. You can't be blaming everybody else for laughing. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. KJ, how can you not get it? It's Angie's Jaws. It's hilarious. That's on the Blaster FYP. Right, guys, moving on. Luke the Judge. Oh, God, Luke.
The decor, isn't it lovely? Oh, look.
Thank
Come on,
you, guys.
Elusive. I've got your wine. You're not getting it back, you bitch.
Hi,
I've got your
Daniel.
wine. You're not getting it back.
What has got into you lately, Luke the Judge?
You
Alex
don't
is
know the
rubbing
world,
off on
what's
him.
the plot? I'm not going to lie to any of you. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on, Luke the Judge.
Talking.
Look at you chasing me for the wine. You're not getting it. You're not getting it, Elusive Angie. The wine's mine. Piss off. The decor, isn't it lovely?
Oh, I love him.
look.
Oh, God. Honestly, I love them both. Right, they cheer me up. Honestly, it's what we need to see, guys. We need to see some funny videos. We need a bit of banter. It's just been so much doom and gloom on the app. Thank you, Julie. Devils, we'll have no click slander in here. I don't know if you know about my live. No click slander whatsoever. So that's your first warning, darling. Thank you, Julie. I'm completely biased when it comes to my friends. Everybody knows this. Right, so Luke is on today. Hold on, Luke the Judge. Thank you, Eve. Luke's on today and he's obviously decided his Halloween costume. I chose Red Devil. However, Luke chose Canadian Angie. All right, guys. So I am so intrigued to see what 3:30 brings with Luke's outfit. Yeah, Greybush. He isn't now. He's done a post. He's cancelled it. Luke! Why is he cancelled? Where is he? Because if it's not coming on, I'm not playing the video. It's not worth it. Oh, Luke.
Hello?
Luke, you're on TikTok live. Are you not coming live today?
No.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just been a lot.
Okay.
It's been a lot with yesterday, with finding out about my dad and
All right, darling.
about Tommy, and I'm just going to take a couple of days because my head's shot to pieces at the moment, but I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm all right.
All right, darling. Well, we love you. Guys, can we have hearts in the chat for our Luke? And I'll ring you when I come off. Bye, darling.
I'll probably be back Monday, maybe. All right, bye.
All right, bye, darling. Aww. I didn't know, because I haven't spoke to it. I've really not spoken to anybody this morning. Spoke to Alex quickly. Give him some hearts in the chat, guys. So basically, he's had a friend from the racing, his racing world. Thank you, Millsy, darling. They have sadly passed away. So I think yesterday, it takes a while to process. Do you know what I mean? So I think having the weekend off is going to be the best thing for him because he'll get buzzballed up. And Tommy, God bless Tommy. Rest in peace, Tommy, darling. Yeah, so I think having the weekend off is going to be the best thing for him. you know. So Luke won't be live today at 3:30, guys, but when he is live, we'll show him some love, right? Thank you, Shaz. Yeah, I haven't... Where's EQ gone? Can we send a search party out for EQ, please? She's usually in here every day. Mandy, you, Luke and Alex... Mandy's a fake account, by the way. You, Luke and Alex was in Dave's live this morning. Why didn't you know then? Because I hadn't spoke to Luke, Mandy, on your fake account. I know who you are, Mandy, on these fake accounts, but I'm not going to call you out, all right? I haven't spoke to Luke this morning, darling. Okay? Does that answer your question? Did you want me in Dave's live to ask Luke if his whereabouts today? What a weird person you are. Yeah, she went. Do you think she's flown to the Canaries? I hope she's flown to the Canaries. We need some content. We need some positive, funny content. And you know, if EQ and CLA are meeting up, it's going to be drama. It's going to be boot-offs, tantrums, a bit of comedy thrown in. Whatever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Yeah. EQ is live tonight at 8. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Yeah, she lost one of her followers, didn't she? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Right, anyway, I'm not going to play the Luke video, guys. Thank you, Stacey, because obviously he's not on today or the weekend, but he was going to dress up as Canadian Angie. So who knows? Maybe Greybrush will make an appearance at some point. You never know. Right, so could Chelsea pass for Beyonce? What are you guys making of this new character around CLA? What do you make of him, guys? Was EQ in here this morning? Thank you, Marky. You don't like him, bad vibes, or fake? I mean, I'm happy that she's got somebody with her and she's not on her own. I like that she's got company, but I can't make up my mind about him. Like, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, slate the guy because I just cannot make my mind about him. Exactly, like, so I can't sit here and judge. You think he's got an agenda? They seem to get on really well. You think he'll rinse her? I think they get on really well, you know. Considering they've only met on holiday, they seem to gel. But I don't know what it is. I'm not quite there. What was that? He missed his flight twice. Is he controlling? I haven't watched much of them. I'm just like seeing little bits and bobs on the FYP.
You look like, and he kissed me on the Beyonce with wet hair. It looks nice.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Sarah.
Drunken love, Beyonce. She do for her life. Always so wet.
Absolutely not. I think so, no ducks.
How he's getting her show. Wait. I so much don't care. You always will have your nice people and no nice people. This no nice people can... Piss off, Courtney, darling. Stop here, bitch.
I know she had something on the table, didn't she? I seen that. Is he wearing a clothes?
This photo cannot afford myself to work.
He ain't wearing a clothes.
In the UK and I drank all this alcohol, I'll be like, oh, looks like Luke the Church.
You leave my Luke alone.
You look like, and he kissed me on the Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm not making my mind up about him yet. I've seen nothing bad from him that I can judge him for. I mean, there was the, I think it was rug paraphernalia, thank you, Jess, on the table, which is fine. You're on holiday, you want to do that, each to their own. But I know that CLA, she just, you know, she likes the green, doesn't she? Charged my tablet. I never put anything on charge last night, guys. I was naughty. I was doing so well. As well. Yeah, you think they bounce off each other? I'm not convinced yet. I need to watch them a little bit more and then I'll make my mind up. Oh, this was hilarious.
I don't need to say it to Fraser. I can say it right now. She's listening.
If you want me to get her in, I'll get her in.
Big up the Blaster
I'm not
FYP.
really bothered. I don't even want to be arguing with anyone.
Guys, while we are watching the video, can you please send your heart miss? Thank you, Mary. We're only number 7 on the popular. Usually we're up there on the podium. If you could please send your heart miss in. There's 3,500 people in the room. How does it tell you how many heart miss have been sent? Where does it tell you? Because, like, everybody else can see where, like, you know, things have been sent. But I can never seem to find it on mine. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell does this shit happen? Oh, baby. Yeah, it doesn't tell me on mine. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, let's get podium today. Thank you, Scott's Lass. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Totty. He's gone home now. Oh, who's gone home? This lad with CLA. Okay. This was hilarious, though.
To be fair...
You call her a thing?
Thank you,
feel
just
that
Andrea.
That's quite transphobic, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I don't give a shit what she thinks of it.
No, I think it's transphobic, and I'm not even trans.
I agree there, Corey.
Do you think you're going to get away with everything you ever say on this app?
Well, I haven't committed a crime.
Thank you, love bug. Thank you, baby.
You're only arguing with her. She's only just sent me a
Oh,
gift.
Blaster FYP. Thank you, darling.
The gift says all she got is a potato.
Oh, is that all she's got? Evil Queen, thank you. Jen, Meg, Forever, Sonia, Miss Damaris.
Thank you, Ryan Barton, Toby, Shell, Anxious Laura. She's so jealous of me, that EQ.
Big up, Hannah. Thank you, Queen
jealous of
Blessing.
her.
Well, no, I'm jealous of her. What do you mean? She's
That's not
she's
bad,
always
Olivia.
in my box. I'm not in her life or anything. She's always coming
That's
round.
because you're the only one out of all of us to open the boxes other than Red and Luke. None of us open boxes. BDQ never have. She have a couple of times, I haven't.
Pearl opens boxes. There's many people that open boxes.
Nobody's jealous of
I don't
Delusa
care what she
Banjo.
thinks.
I've not even mentioned her. I just sent you some potatoes. That's what she said.
EQ did
In
nothing.
fact, in a lot of the app tonight, I got bloody Lottie texting me saying she's coming through your front door in a Range Rover.
Oh, listen, no one's coming to my... Anyone comes to my door...
Get your coins, guys. Thank you, Blaster
I'll be getting the
FYP.
last laugh, guarantee you that.
Thank
I
you.
know, I'll get the last laugh. Thank
So
you.
when you're sitting in your cell and I'll be going, ha, ha, ha.
Snitches get stitches,
I
actually.
mean, see, what I get is when people think they're all cocky, come to you, they get arrested and they think, well, you're not laughing anymore, love, are you? 'Cause
She
you know
just
you're in a
causes
cell.
trouble all the time, doesn't
Trick or
she?
treat!
Trick or treat's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, it is trick or treat tomorrow. I wonder how many nuts you're going to get, Corey, tomorrow.
Oh, I've got security I've hired up
Thank
for the
you,
weekend.
guys.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Thank you, Max.
All right, well, knock on my door tomorrow and find out.
I'm not going to bloody Wales. Why would I knock at your
I
goddamn...
actively encourage everybody because I
The
heard that
Blaster,
Angela's
get a pin,
mother
please.
has made some really
Don't
nice
you
sheets for
dare,
everyone.
Corey, encourage anyone to come to my house. Anyone that comes will
It's
be...
trick or treat!
Don't matter. What's that noise? Don't matter. My elderly mother's here, for fuck's sake. Don't
No,
you
she's
go.
never there, Anne.
Fucking now trick-or-treaters turn up at Angie's, they'll be giving her the fucking sweets, do you know what I mean? Be fucking brilliant Halloween costume, darling. Here, have a fucking bag of Maltesers or a lollipop. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Thank you, everybody, for your popular gifts. We're number 4 on the popular now, see? This is what you do for me, guys. Yes? She'll be handing out fucking bottles of wine and buzzballs, won't she? Thank you, Angie and Janice.
Angela, she's out. You're always there.
Corey, she is here.
All right, show me her right now.
No, I don't need...
She's not there.
That's your fucking mouth, yeah? Fuck off, you little cunt.
Oh,
Thank you, Grizzle.
and there we go.
Just let me watch that again. I love
That
it when
didn't take
Angie
long.
gets affected. It's like
Very
Christmas
triggered.
morning.
Never there, Angela. She's out. You're always there.
Corey, she is here.
All right, show me her
No,
right
she
now.
isn't, Angie.
She's not there.
That's your fucking mouth, yeah? Fuck off, you little cunt.
Oh, and there we go.
You know why she says that, don't you? Because she's like, obviously she gobs them off. Thank you, everybody, for the love. I love you all. Thank you. She gobs off on the internet, right, on a daily, and people turn up at her house, which I don't agree with. I'm not keen on the woman, but I don't agree. People should be going there, right? So her Her best defence is that Sheila's there, you know, so her elderly mother's there, so don't go to her house. And obviously it's going to put people off, isn't it? I've got to be honest. So with her saying that Sheila's there, when we know Sheila's not there, Sheila's at fucking bingo down the pub or whatever Sheila's fucking up to, down the park feeding the ducks. Do you know what I mean? I'm inciting hate. Absolutely I am. Yes, we'll have all the inciting hate around here. Yeah, Sheila's at the bingo with the fucking bingo dabbers. Do you know what I mean? One more time, okay. One more time. Oh,
That didn't take long.
piss off. What have I done?
Very triggered, Ange.
I was the only one to come to my house. Anyone that comes will
It's
be...
trick or treat.
Don't matter. What's that noise? Don't matter. My elderly mother's here for fuck's
Happy
sake.
Halloween.
She's
Helen.
never there, Angela. She's out. You're always there.
Right, Corey, she is here.
All right, show me her right now.
No, I don't need...
She's not there.
That's your fucking mouth, yeah? Fuck off, you little
Shut your fucking mouth, yeah? See you, Corey, yeah? I'm going to call the police on you,
There we
Corey.
go. That didn't take long.
Yeah?
Very triggered, Angela. Oh dear, oh dear,
My
oh dear.
fucking
indeed.
elderly mother's here, yeah?
I am not a potato.
I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
I'm not even getting potatoes.
I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
I think she's affected.
Well, if Corey would like to be unblocked, I would like an apology from Corey Wilds. I've just seen a message at the top of the screen. I would like an apology from Corey Wilds. That's all it takes to be in my good books. See you, yeah, Corey? Apologise and I'll unblock you. Yes. Gotta stand my ground, guys. I can't be walked all over anymore. I don't want a lion. I just want an apology. Yes. And a little bit of respect. And then we'll be okay. Alexa, play R-E-S-P-E-C-T, Respect by Aretha Franklin. Alexa, play Respect by Aretha Franklin.
Respect by Aretha Franklin.
Goes a long
on
way
Amazon
for me.
Music.
See ya. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Donkey Mum. What you want, babe, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. When you get home, mister, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you know? I ain't gonna do you wrong. It's for a little respect. Alexa off. Do you know what I mean, guys?
Why an EQ live?
When you get home, just a
I
little
don't need to
bit.
say it to face. I can say it right now. She's listening.
Well done, Corey, for triggering delusive Angie. Thank you, Eve, darling, for the beautiful coral. See, that's cheered me up now, and Eve. Yes. Thank you, my darling. Let me give you a pin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Corey. Anyway, where are we going next? Justice for the chicken. Thank you, Llama Lips. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, you alright?
Cool, yeah.
Why the fuck have you got a chicken's
Thank you,
head on
Olivia.
your hand?
How many chickens are?
Oh my God.
Dare you to lick it?
Lick that, you'll get the shit.
Look what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'd like to stick around, but
thank you, Llama Lip.
I'd like to stick around, but I've got stuff to do soon a
What
bit.
are you doing?
Oh no, she's bagging sweets up. She's bagging sweets up.
Oh,
I need to stop fucking around with chicken. That's got to go in the bin now.
I ain't seen this. Doesn't need to go in the bin, just wash it. While you're gone, I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna go put it in the bin.
Oh, thank you, Scott's lass.
The bin at the front, alright? I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, just, why can't you wash it? He only had his hand in it. I want to know what he's doing with that chicken. I've heard that noise before.
The bin at the front was full. The bin at the front was full.
Have you seen, what's it? American Pie with the apple pie? That's all I'm saying. Sounded a bit dodgy, did that? You know the one, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, moving on. So I'm not going to play Shopping with Dave, because I didn't charge my chargers up last night because I went to bed really early, fell asleep, and the rest is history. So what I'm going to do is, as Luke the Judge isn't on at 3:30, I'm going to come back on at 3:30 today. Yeah, should we come back on at 3:30, guys? Because then I can have everything charged up then you get me twice today. And then I can play the FYP that's gone on throughout the day. Yes, do you want that? Guys, if you want Miss Red back on at 3:30, yeah, let's vote on the poll. Happy face, yes. I would love you to come back, Miss Red, at 3:30. Sad voice, no, piss off. Once a day is enough. Yes. Awareness on Lisa Allen. We'll talk about this. I ain't dressing up as CA. Absolutely not. I'm a sexy devil, darling. The 3,500 people in the room, come on, get your votes in. Would you like to see me back at 3:30? Luke's not on today, guys. He's not on today, so I'll just come on for an hour or something. And, do you know what I mean? Do some more FYP. Charge everything up. So the next video that I'm going to play, we're going to we're going to get into the serious. We're going to get into the serious FYP stuff now. So yeah, we'll open the boxes this afternoon, all right? Because I'm really losing power because I didn't charge anything. God, thank you, Zara. Getting the boxes this afternoon, all right, everybody? Promise you faithfully. I'll come back, don't worry. Right, so does anybody remember when our cockapoo won, right? She got dragged all over this app because of a woman called Lisa Marie. This Lisa Marie one, pathological lawyer, said that cockapoo was this social worker. Do you remember? I promise, guys, pinky promise, I'll be back. I wouldn't let you down and say that. Yeah. And the amount of shit cockapoo got. The amount of fucking shit that woman got. And she never did a thing. Never did a single thing. And it made her so poorly, guys. I hope she doesn't, think I'm speaking out of terms, but it made her so poorly. Now it's come to light that Lisa Marie is a fucking wrong 'un. Lying about cancer, using people's cancer pictures. And there was an awareness live. Was it in No Faces? Thank you, Kim. I love you too, darling. She's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, she stole somebody's cancer photo. So I really do hope... Thank you, Daniel, darling. I really do hope people, show cockapoo some love. Because what she went through... accusations, people wanting to find out who she was, being doxxed, getting dragged all over this app. And now look. And I always say, at the end of the day, truth always comes out. Truth will always prevail. Whether it's a year, thank you, Therapeutic Junkie, I love you. Whether it's a year, 2 years, it always catches up with you. And this is why, as much as I'd love to get revenge and plot revenge, I've been at places and times where, I've wanted to have revenge and, participate in, whatever. You know what I'm getting at, guys. But I always say, let it do it.
Fake. Everyone thinks it's a fake letter. Listen, I'd hate to be wrong. It's just my opinion. But there's no NHS. There's no NHS number on that letter, and all medical, and the hospital letters don't have NHS number.
Are you on about the one that Lisa posted?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the font as well, the font is like a funky font. It's not one the hospital would use.
So Angie, what she's done is, Angie, she's gone onto Facebook, found this Emma's story. So go to the top minute, Emma, please, to your page. She's got her own thing here. Look, my battle against ovarian cancer, and she's documented it. Lisa's gone onto her thing and stole her stuff from 2022.
This is wild.
And is using it now.
This is sick.
So look, if you scroll down, look, there's the photo there. That's the photo she claims is from her surgery.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, and then that Lisa's been using all of her photos and claiming
Sick
that
individual.
all these scars, everything, all the journey's hers. Look, all of these scars she's put.
And this, remember, guys, obviously, guys, I'm not on camera because I'm on my Samsung Galaxy. I'm charging my own phone up. So, this was the Lisa Marie that incited all that hate on Cockapoo, saying that Cockapoo was this social worker that, you know, took her kids off her and everything else. And then Cockapoo had a whole hate campaign against her. This is the same Lisa Marie that is lying and taking pictures of other people's cancer operations. Apparently she said some things about her children as well, but I don't like bringing kids into situations. Yeah, she's a pathological liar, psychopath, and very unhinged. And like I say, I hope that people show Cockapoo some love, because Cockapoo was done so wrong by this woman. So wrong she was done by this woman. And TikTok as well. TikTok went for Cockapoo, you know. And as a friend, I can tell you it made her very poorly. Very, very poorly. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Pauline. So can we have love for our Cockapoo in the comment section, guys, please? Because I know what it's like to have a hate campaign on you. It's the most horrendous thing to go through. Abso-fucking-lutely. And now truth's coming out that this woman is a fucking liar. Even though we know she edited messages from Cockapoo and they were proven to be false. Thank you, everybody, for the love.
In fact, these were these ladies from 2022.
Wow.
And the thing is, she keeps playing on.
And also as well, the love is for anybody that is currently or has gone through cancer in their life. I'm sending my love out to you also, because it's a sick thing to lie about. If you haven't got it and you're using it for attention, this affects people's lives. This is how people lose loved ones, you know. And to lie about it for attention and for GoFundMes, this isn't something that you use for attention and money. So I'm sending all my love out to everybody that has been through this. It's disgusting. So the love in the comments is for you as well as Cockapoo.
People for money. Oh, it's coming up to Christmas.
Thank you, Amanda.
I can't work, can't do this. People have donated her wigs, everything.
But she does come in your live, Angie, because I've seen her in there, so just make
I've
it
seen her in my live. That's why I did try and get her in my box before.
Just if she will tomorrow, but she's so manipulative.
Yeah.
She's posted a video today, it's on my page, where she's still saying that it is her and she has got ovarian cancer.
But this lady's approached
the whole letter was. I only can go by the letter. I haven't seen all this. I haven't got Facebook. But the whole letter was. It looked so fake, and the format of it. The address was in the middle of the letter. It should be at the top. The hospital. It was in the middle of the letter. Should be at the top. You know, the address, all of that kind of thing. And then missing. NHS was missing. To whom it may concern, it's usually Miss. Like my second name's Davis. It would be Miss Davis. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
She also put up emails as well, claiming they're from the hospital, and people noticed that the spelling weren't nothing correct and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just fucked up really. Like I said, I weren't even doing awareness. It was only that we had come across it all, so like we was looking, and then obviously this was being shared.
We was cam-2ing you with Laura with all her ailments, and then I remembered I'd been tagged in this video about Lisa Marie. But just let everyone, you need to block her when she comes in, because she's got the GoFundMes and that, and I don't want people to fall into it, because she's already raised money on them.
Oh my God, how much money has she raised?
I'm not sure yet, because there's two. One's for 300 and one's for 800.
Oh, God.
Thank you,
people need
Queen
to stop
Kim.
donating to people to think, this is exactly what the scammers do. They can take people's information.
And scammers also rig their own talent competitions, just saying.
Everything to get money out of people. Do you know what I mean? It's unfortunate that I don't allow these people on my
Well,
platform anymore.
sending love, Mag.
You don't know, you couldn't, be saying that to someone that's genuine.
You're right, Angie. Like you've said previously, you've said that, and we all should. There are platforms. We need to be protecting our people. So, like, shit like this needs to be called out. But let me just show you this while you're in the box. So, this is one of the photos that Lisa uploaded. And claimed I will survive, saying she'd just had her surgery.
It's wild, this is, you know.
And then obviously, Emma, can you just show your one again quickly, please? So I'll just quickly put you in big box. It's exactly the same photo. What she's done is just gone.
I did. I determined it. Yeah, it is.
And that photo, when was that photo again?
22nd of October 2022.
That is disgusting. We've all got family members that have been through something like this, and she's just fucking using it as a way to gain money and followers.
Yeah, because I've always said sometimes there are some people that do say, and I don't know why they do, they make these things up for attention, whatever it may be. Maybe they have some kind of illness. I really don't know why people do it, but people do make things up. But to financially gain from it, and to my eyes, is another level. You know what you're doing. You're financially gaining. It's not because you're not well, or you're wanting attention or any of that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's white people make things up like this anyway, but there are people that do. I don't know.
They do. They have is it called Munchausen's disease?
She's obviously got some sort of attention disorder, hasn't she? Because it's not the first time that she's done something like this.
Yeah, but I think you've got to look at the fact she's financially gaining from it, isn't she?
Yeah, that's another thing that she's done with.
Yeah, I remember. Yes, I remember Delusive Andrew and the whole rehab thing, guys. Yeah, I remember all of that. So there you go, guys. And when I come back at 3:30 to do the second part of the FYP, we'll open boxes and we'll talk about all of this. I don't understand how people do it either. There's ways of going about getting attention, and stealing people's cancer pictures isn't the way to go about it. But well done, No Face, for bringing it to the app. Luke's not on today, Mum of 8. Thank you, Amanda. He's having a weekend off, so he had some bad news yesterday. Is anyone doing a deep dive after Miss? I don't know. The nun, I don't know. I really don't. I couldn't say. Your light shade looks like a halo. Well, if the halo fits. I'm a devil today, by the way. So if there are any videos that you want me to react to when I come back at 3:30, please at the Misread FYP Cancer account, please, guys. There is one subject and one person, thank you, Claire Bear, that I won't be speaking on moving forwards. And obviously, that's Zach the Brat. I did say yesterday, I opt out. I don't care what's said. I don't care who come-to's me. I will not be speaking on him. So tag me in anything else apart from videos of him, please. So set your alarm clocks for 3:30, please, guys. All right, everybody. Yes, we're back at 3:30. Luke is having the weekend off. I know you're sad because you love a bit of Luke the Judge. I do too. Yeah, charging the phone in the iPads. Naughty Misread for not charging it last night. So make sure you're following here. And we made it to popular number 3. Thank you. The ghost might make another appearance. You never know. I think it's a lot of people's guilty pleasure, isn't it? Why are you so horrible to Angie? Because she's so horrible to me. Okay? Does that answer your question? I match energy, you see. People are nice to me, I'm nice to them back. There you go. Now, do you want to go and write in Angie's comment section why she's so nasty about me? Thank you. I know you love Luke, Barbara. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you, boss lady. True. Always the truth. I'm going to get going, guys. If, like I say, if there's anything you want me to play, thank you, Teresa. tag the at the Miss Red FYP Kent's account. All right, so I will see you at 3:30. I want everybody back at 3:30. I'm going to bring the energy. I will channel my inner Luke the Judge for today. I might do a bit of cam and you never know what we're going to get up to at 3:30. And then I've got Miss Remy's box battle at 5 as well. So, okay, guys, I will see you very soon. Hold on, Heidi. See you at 3:30, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys. Oh, let me say thank you to the people that have sent gifts. Sorry. Claire, thank you, my darling. MVP, Claire, Lindsay, Claire Bear, Teresa. Zoe, I'll give you a quick follow back. As Marky Boy, Amanda, Alicia's Martha, Bubblegum Bitch, love that name. The Nun, thank you. See you soon, guys. 3:30. I will be back. Bye.